Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma is reportedly considering a move to Manchester United this summer, following the breakdown of contract negotiations with the French champions earlier in the window. The Italian shot-stopper, who has been central to PSG's recent success, now faces an uncertain future in Paris as talks over an improved deal failed to reach an agreement. At 26 years of age, Donnarumma is entering what many consider to be the prime years of a goalkeeper's career. Yet, instead of consolidating his place at the Parc des Princes for the long term, he appears destined to depart in search of a fresh challenge. Reports from France suggest that PSG were unwilling to match his salary demands, prompting the player to look elsewhere. In what could be seen as a sign of things to come, PSG have already secured the services of Lucas Chevalier from Ligue 1 rivals Lille. The highly rated French goalkeeper joined the Parisians for a fee reported to be in the region of €40 million, with additional bonuses potentially taking the total package even higher. The move has only fueled speculation that Donnarumma's days in Paris may be numbered. According to TalkSport journalist Anil Kandala, Donnarumma has expressed genuine interest in a switch to Old Trafford during this summer's transfer window. Kandala claims that the Italian international could be available for as little as £26 million, a sum that might prove to be a bargain given his pedigree and achievements at the highest level. However, Kandala also cautioned that it remains to be seen whether United's new manager, Rubenamorim, and the club's hierarchy will pursue the deal in earnest. While Donnarumma is said to favour a move to Manchester should the opportunity arise, United must weigh up their long-term strategy and current goalkeeping options before making a decisive move. Donnarumma's potential departure has been further highlighted by PSG's willingness to bring in a direct competitor for his position. Chevalier's arrival was sealed for an initial €40 million, with a further €15 million in potential add-ons, making him one of the most expensive goalkeepers in French football history. The transfer underscores PSG's intent to plan for the future, even if it unsettles their current number one. The uncertainty surrounding Donnarumma has not gone unnoticed in the Premier League, where several clubs are believed to be monitoring his situation. Manchester United are among the frontrunners, but other sides are also expected to test the waters given the relatively modest transfer fee involved and the stature of the player. United, in particular, have been linked with a number of goalkeepers since Amorim's arrival, as the Portuguese tactician seeks to shape the squad in his own image. Whilst current options such as Andre Onana remain in place, the opportunity to sign a Champions League-winning goalkeeper like Donnarumma could prove too tempting to pass up. During a pre-season friendly against Fiorentina, Amorim was asked directly about the possibility of bringing Donnarumma to Old Trafford. The manager's reaction, reportedly accompanied by a wry smile and a brief chuckle, did little to dispel speculation, and in fact, only added fuel to the rumours. On the pitch, Donnarumma has little left to prove in France. Last season, he played a pivotal role in PSG's treble-winning campaign, helping the Parisians secure the Ligue 1 title, the Coupe de France, and the UEFA Champions League. His performances between the sticks were often decisive, providing a strong foundation for Luis Enrique's side. Over the course of the 2024-25 season, the Italian international registered an impressive 17 clean sheets in 47 appearances across all competitions. His consistency and presence in goal were central to PSG's dominance both domestically and in Europe, and his reputation as one of the finest goalkeepers in world football was only strengthened. Yet, despite his influence and success, Donnarumma's relationship with the club appears strained. The Italian is said to be frustrated not only by PSG's reluctance to meet his wage expectations, but also by the decision to sign Chevalier, a player widely tipped to challenge for the starting role sooner rather than later. PSG's leadership, for their part, have sought to be transparent with Donnarumma regarding their intentions. They remain eager to ensure open communication with their key players, but such honesty has not alleviated the goalkeeper's concerns. Instead, it has created an atmosphere of uncertainty that could push him towards the exit door. Manchester United are reportedly keeping a keen eye on Harry Kane, with the Bayern Munich striker still very much on their radar despite the recent acquisition of Benjamin Eko. The Red Devils endured considerable difficulties in attack last season, as both Joshua Zirkzee and Rasmus Højlund struggled to deliver the consistency and end product expected at the highest level. Their lack of goals was a significant factor behind United's disappointing finish towards the lower reaches of the Premier League table, prompting the club to look for proven quality to spearhead their frontline. In a bid to address those shortcomings, United have secured the signing of Iko from RB Leipzig, a move that has been greeted with optimism given the Slovenian's potential and physical attributes. The young forward is seen as a player who can grow into a reliable goalscorer, providing fresh energy and competition in attack. Nevertheless, according to the Manchester Evening News, the club's recruitment team remain determined to bring in another world-class striker, with Kane identified as the ideal figure to transform United's offensive fortunes. Kane's reputation in English football speaks for itself. The England captain boasts an extraordinary record in the Premier League, having claimed multiple Golden Boots and established himself as one of the most lethal finishers of his generation. Beyond his goal-scoring prowess, Kane is valued for his ability to link play and bring others into the game, qualities that could be invaluable in helping the likes of Iko, Jlund, and Xerxes to flourish. At Old Trafford, his presence would not only raise the overall standard but also provide the young strikers with an experienced mentor who understands the rigors of the English game. That said, any potential move for Kane will not materialize immediately. United are understood to be playing the long game, with serious plans to approach Bayern Munich in 2026, once circumstances are more favorable. The 31-year-old forward, for his part, is believed to harbour ambitions of returning to English football at some stage, with two particular motivations: to lift the Premier League trophy, a feat that has so far eluded him, and to chase down Alan Shearer's long-standing record as the competition's all-time leading goalscorer. However, prizing Kane away from the Bundesliga giants will not come cheaply. Reports suggest that United would need to set aside in the region of £56 million to secure his services from the Allianz Arena when the opportunity arises.